nature inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. He's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force apart. It if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, better do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द टुडे स्ट्रीम गाइस। आप सब लोग का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हमारी आज की स्ट्रीम पे। सो लेट्स गो गाइस, हमारी आज की स्ट्रीम को शुरू करते हैं। लेट्स डू इट। चलो गाइस, चलो लेट्स गो। और आज हम यार फिर से खेलने वाले हैं, बाय द वे जिसे टाइटल से नहीं पता चला, जेंशिन इम्पैक्ट। लेट्स डू इट, लेट्स गो। अब जंक्शन का मजा आएगा। लेट्स गो। गाइस देखो, जिसको नहीं पता या जो नया है उसे मैं बता दूं कि हम जंक्शन में कर रहे हैं नोवेलेट पे पुल, जो हमारा नया कैरेक्टर है, और हमारी हो गई है 73 की पिटी। ठीक है, तो आज हमें प्रोबेबली 7 से 10 पुल्स चाहिए हमें, कोई 5 स्टार अगर निकालना है तो। ठीक है, तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली वो आज हो जाएगा। लेट्स गो, देखते हैं। लेट्स गो गाइस, चलो। मोटी चैन मोटा पैसा, दिखा दे कोई मारे जैसा। यार एक तो थोड़ा सा जुकाम हो गया गाइस, उसके चक्कर में। भीड़ में दिखे अलग चमक ऐसी, छोरी चिल्लावे पैसा ही पैसा, ही पैसा। चलो लेट्स गो। नई वाली आर्कन क्वेस्ट यार मुझे देखनी है, उसमें होगा क्या, आखिर क्या होने वाला है गाइस। 8 और वो शायद 1 और 400 ये देंगे हमें प्राइमोजेंस शायद, आई थिंक। अभी तो आज का इवेंट भी रहता है गाइस, अभी तो बहुत कुछ है। वो नया इवेंट है क्या? ओके गाइस, 1 2 3 4 5 10 भाई, लेट्स गो, ये बढ़िया है। तो हमें अगले 1 हफ्ते में 10 पुल्स मिलने वाले हैं गारंटीड। लेट्स गो गाइस। अभी मजा आएगा ना बिरू। लेट्स गो यार, लेट्स गो, मजा आ गया गाइस, मजा आ गया। दस इंटरवाइंड फेथ, लेट्स फ्रीकिंग गो। ला 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 ला। Oh shit, not good. ओ तो ये बाहर वाले में, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। लेट्स गो। हो गया भाई, हो गया हो गया। थोड़ा लेट हो गया यार आज के में, क्योंकि सीधा सीधा नहीं था थोड़ा, समझ लो। देखते हैं हमें सब कुछ मिला कि नहीं, मिलते क्या करना। ओ हो गया, ठीक है। ओ ठीक है, आज इसका डोमेन अवेलेबल नहीं है, 12 घंटे में आएगा। ये क्या है? ओ फर्निशिंग है, ठीक है। भाई ये इवेंट सबसे तगड़ा है गाइस, ये इवेंट ना देख के मजा आ गया है। चलो हम यहाँ ना 20 वो और ले लेते हैं, ठीक है, कलेक्ट करते हैं। और उसके बाद आज हमें यार अपना नोवेलेट शायद आज मिल जाए, या वरना कल, तो देखते हैं, कुछ कह नहीं सकते यार।
Rain outlines your at the frying pan. The night is cold.
अरे 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 जम गया।
Boba, get them! Hey, my guiding stars. Stars, shine for me. See? Time to go. Not good. No, my sword. Witness the power of Guwa. Nice and spicy. You're toast. Don't be scared. Cross over.
लेट्स गो। चलो यार ये भी कर ले। ये तो 20 प्राइमोजेम्स थे यार, ये तो फॉर्मेलिटी थी गाइस, फॉर्मेलिटी। ठीक है चलो एक बार हम यहाँ से इधर चलते हैं, गाइड में चलते हैं। गाइड में क्या है? ठीक है। ओ आज भी हमें कमीशंस की जरूरत नहीं है क्या? मतलब हम कर भी सकते हैं कमीशंस, नहीं भी कर सकते, ऐसा है शायद, हमारी मर्जी। ओके इवेंट कर लिया क्या? कर लिया भाई, इवेंट कर लिया। और ये भी सही है यार, ये जो नया आया है बढ़िया है भाई, कमीशंस करने की जरूरत नहीं है, बस घूमते रहो गेम में। मस्त एकदम मस्त मस्त मस्त। अब आज का नया आर्कोन करना है, लेट्स गो। आर्कोन करते हैं भाई, आर्कोन, लेट्स डू इट, लेट्स डू सम आर्कोन। रुक जाओ पहले यहाँ देखूं क्या है। अच्छा ये तो ये है, ठीक है भाई। सबसे अच्छा दिल जीता भाई इस वाली क्वेस्ट ने, समझो इस क्वेस्ट ने मजा ही दिला दिया भाई, मजा ही दिला दिया। अब भाई नोवेलेट पक्का है मेरा, मतलब नोवेलेट ऐसा नहीं, मतलब मैं पीटी हिट कर दूंगा, बाकी नोवेलेट मिलेगा कि नहीं वो तो नहीं पता यार। हमें नेविगेट करना है आर्कोन को। आर्कोन यही है ना? वेट वेट वेट, हाँ यही है, ठीक है। और क्या करना था? सब हो गया? हाँ ठीक है सब हो गया गाइस। चलो अब आर्कोन शुरू कर देते हैं, क्योंकि यार सब करने के बाद आर्कोन करते ना। आर्कोन कर लो जेलीफिश वाला। अरे कर लिया भाई, कर लिया कर लिया। डे सेकंड कंप्लीटेड, डे सेकंड कंप्लीटेड। अब डे थर्ड कल खुलेगा। कर लिया स्पार्की भाई, कर लिया। बाय द वे वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम आज स्पार्की भाई, क्या हाल चाल है आपके यार? कभी जीटीए भी आओ, कभी हमारे साथ भी खेलो यार। वेलो आओ, जीटीए आओ, कुछ भी गेम आओ तो सही।
It's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us. Now, why don't we stay and rest up here for a... Oh, come on! This place isn't... Oh, fun. Remember that detective story Paimon read before?
अब पता है देखो बातें बहुत होने वाली हैं, तो हम देखो बोर तो होने वाले हैं, ठीक है, पर एटलीस्ट ये है कि हाँ चलो यार कोई बात नहीं, हमें कैरेक्टर मिलने वाला है।
Paimon didn't expect that.
बस मैं पता है
Even though
लोगों इनकी बात खत्म हो दो फिर बोल।
Excuse me, but do you know if the traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh?
A blonde traveler.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always
Chatty.
careful not to talk too much.
चैटी पाइमोन भाई।
Time anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both.
Nivelette? She wants to see us again already?
I am not privy to the
Thanks! We haven't left the room for...
हाँ तो गाइस बस मैं पता है ये नहीं चाहता, और सच में नहीं चाहता कि मैं इस बार की पिटी हारूं, ठीक है, क्योंकि इस बार मुझे कसम से बहुत उससे ये कैरेक्टर चाहिए, क्योंकि मेरे को आयाका भी नहीं मिली, समझ रहे हो? फिर मेरे को और कौन सा कैरेक्टर नहीं, मतलब मेरे को आयाका ही मेनली चाहिए थी। मैंने पुल 1-2 और पे करा था वो नहीं मिले, पर मेनली आयाका चाहिए थी वो नहीं मिले, तो आई होप कि ये मिल जाए एटलीस्ट। मैं पता है 1-2 और कैरेक्टर है जिन पे पिटी हारा हूं, पर मैं भूल इसलिए रहता हूं क्योंकि वो इतने मैटर नहीं करते, पर आयाका की पिटी जो मैं हारा हूं वो नहीं भूल सकता भाई, वो नहीं भूल सकता, वो भूला जाता नहीं यार, दर्द देता है। ओ नोवेलेट हमें मिलना चाहता है। अभी इस बार ये बात खत्म होगी ना तो हम पहले पिट्टी देखते हैं, ठीक है?
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? standing there. You did.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well,
Given that we've already made the trip here,
I do indeed have something. The situation.
भाई
It has
ये
come to my
इसमें मेरे को लग
attention
रहा
that
है
the
चाइल्ड का
Snezhnaya
पूरा वो
harbinger
होगा.
known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This
ठीक है.
does indeed provide an opportunity. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating. It's like a fight between two friends. If they...
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in
भाई बेचारी
person,
थोड़ी
we
stubborn
don't
है
have
पता है.
sufficient information
बहुत
prepared.
ज़्यादा
It
मेरे
is
को ऐसा
quite
लगता है
possible
कभी-कभार
the
ये
result wouldn't be
stubborn हो
restored
जाती है.
relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think, but more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Fosalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find...
भाई परेशान है नोबिलिटी से कसम से यार.
Though it
Oh,
could
ये
officially
name
be
है,
considered a
okay.
diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Name the 4th of the 11 Fatui Harbinger. 4th है ये, ठीक है. Arlecchino, okay. भाई इसकी एंट्री, let's go.
Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank
भाई
the
इसकी
two of
आंखें
you.
क्या बनाई है?
I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told
ये
that the
क्या
children
आंखें?
of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of Child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette
भाई
doesn't
देखो
wish to
बाकी सब
waste
तो
time
ठीक है पर
with
इसकी आंखें क्या
diplomatic
बनाई हैं यार इन
pleasantries
लोगों ने.
and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, As you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the... So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well.
रिफ्यूजल दिया है
I
भाई सबसे
respect all
पहले.
the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
कुछ तो proposal दिया भाई
You
इसने.
showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could
कुछ
the
तो
name be
secret है भाई.
threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
ये भी बात है.
So maybe that's
है ना?
not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals. The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exile. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matter. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party.
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how...
You two have my sincere thanks. this matter, we will rendezvous at the fortress.
भाई नेवलेट को हमारी जरूरत है,
Perhaps you
लेट्स
could
डू इट।
enjoy a...
मजा आ रहा है यार,
On second thought, is it?
कहानी
Please do
अच्छी
not
है।
worry. You will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, we are understanding some things, okay. देखो बात ऐसी है कि जो चाइल्ड है वो उस जेल से, जो भी उसको बोलते हैं वो लोग, उससे भाग गया है, ठीक है। अब वो नेव तो इधर आ गई है पर चाइल्ड यहाँ नहीं है, तो अब नेवलेट उससे मिलने तो दे नहीं सकता क्योंकि वो है ही नहीं वहाँ, ठीक है। और वो जेल के बाहर भी अब तक कहीं दिखाई नहीं दिया, ऐसी बात है। तो अब वही हमें फिगर आउट करने की आखिर हुआ क्या है, ताकि हम उसको सॉल्व कर सकें कि क्या मिस्ट्री है। क्या हम अब उसे
Oh, and one of those two? Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws, but here we are.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey, you can't hear a taste. What are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meripede. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meripede, would you be...
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded... On top of that, the Fortress of... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article of...
You make it sound easy, but...
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled.
भाई पाइमॉन तो खाने में बिक गई,
Huh?
ये तो बिक गई यार।
Wait, just how much did you order?
उसे पता ही नहीं था पाइमॉन ने कितना खाना करा है, भाई वो तो लुट गई। पाइमॉन so full.
Nothing to regret now, so let's get...
भाई वो तो लुट गई भाई, लुट गई। पाइमॉन ने लूट लिया भाई उसे। वैसे ये बात है, एक बार के खाने में पाइमॉन बिक गई वो अलग बात है, पर पाइमॉन ने उसको भी लूट लिया।
Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
ठीक है भाई, कोई बात नहीं। अब हम जा रहे हैं गाइस जेल, ठीक है, जेल में जा रहे हैं हम इन्वेस्टिगेशन करने। लेट्स गो। पक्का ये नीचे होगा भाई, नहीं जा रहा अभी। Let's do it. Let's do it, boys.
All right, Neverland, we're ready.
You have come, just as promised.
हाँ भाई,
this
promise
is the
करा तो
one and
आएंगे।
only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
ठीक है।
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and... But do not
ठीक है
worry.
भाई।
Oh, and there's one more
Yeah, we heard.
Correct. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede. But all right. It's about...
Don't worry.
Good.
I'm here. Please follow me, you two.
Let's go, guys. Finally, we are going to... Note, involvement in other quests. Current quest. Continuing the quest may cause parts of the following quest to be occupied. Progress cannot be made. कंटिन्यू करते हैं यार, कंटिन्यू करते हैं, चलो देखा जाएगा जो हो। क्या लिखा था मैंने पूरा ढंग से पढ़ा नहीं, पर ठीक है। एक्टिवेट कर लिया गाइस लिफ्ट, लेट्स गो। और आप लोग क्या करो प्लीज यार, लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब याद से कर देना मेरे भाई लोग,
Already underwater
ठीक है। चलो
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
क्रिमिनल इन
You
फॉन्टेन।
two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
भाई ये तो क्या जगह है यार, ये जगह मतलब अच्छी है, वाइबी है, मस्त लग रहा है, ऐसा कुछ ऐसा जेल जैसा फील आ नहीं रहा। और उसने बोला भी जेल नहीं है, ये एक अलग जगह है जहाँ पे क्रिमिनल्स आके रहते हैं।
Well, have you...
And even if I did,
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining...
yep.
I'll take it from here. Bright and sunny
Okay,
world.
let me see. You are the travel.
That would be it.
Let me confirm you're eating a cake.
Huh? Wait. You mean the cake that Nervala gave us?
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, please stand in front of the board over there.
Oh, all right.
अरे उसका केक खाने के जुर्म में क्या, आई थिंक ये है क्या हमारा जुर्म। अरे भाई यहाँ तो असली जेल वाला प्रोसीजर हो रहा है। स्टाइल में खड़ी है भाई पाइमोन। लेट्स गो, पाइमोन गॉट स्टाइल गाइस, लेट्स गो।
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
भाई बहुत रूड है, ये क्या था? ओ वाटर बस, एक और बात, भाई ये क्या लेवल की सिक्योरिटी है, कहाँ भेज रहे हैं ऐसा। हाँ तो देखो, जिसको पता नहीं आएगा ये जो ये मैरोपीट करके जो जगह है ना, ये एक तरह से समझ लो जैसे पहले के जमाने में क्या होता था, एग्जीक्यूशन कम होते थे, तगड़ी पार बोलते थे ना, कि उनको एग्जाइल कर देते थे कि एक पर्टिकुलर लैंड में वो वापस नहीं आ सकते, वो बाहर रहना है उन्हें। तो ये जो जगह है वैसी है, ये एक पूरी सिटी टाइप की है इनके अंडरग्राउंड, और ये लोग एग्जाइल होके यहाँ आते हैं जहाँ ये फ्रीली रहते हैं, नॉर्मल, कोई रूल रेगुलेशन नहीं है ज्यादातर, बट हाँ कुछ इनकी लिमिटेशंस हैं, ये ऊपर नहीं जा सकते, यहीं रहना है इनको, ऐसा, ठीक है। तो ये मेनली स्टोरी
Why
लाइन
should
है।
I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede.
Okay.
Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons.
Okay.
Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons.
भाई यहाँ
And
coupons
this is
चलते हैं,
also
ठीक है?
exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like.
तो मतलब ये अच्छी है, लोग ऊपर जाना ही नहीं
More
चाहते।
like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take after being away from. Oh,
ये भी
I'm
ठीक
actually
है।
an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Coupons.
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
भाई let's go. ओ इधर जाना है, ओके। और भाई लोग क्या हाल चाल है, सब बढ़िया? भाई रोबोट अपना कुत्ता लेके खड़े हैं, लेट्स गो। यार एक चीज और देखनी थी, इनका क्या अपना अलग वो है, स्टैचू ऑफ 7 नहीं है। मैं देख रहा था क्या पता स्टैचू ऑफ 7 हो तो हम कलेक्ट कर पाए। वो अच्छा, हमें यहाँ से नीचे जाना है, और नीचे जाना है गाइस, बहुत नीचे जाना है यार हमें। कचिंग। भाई कहाँ कहाँ जा रहे हैं हम? और ये राइडन शोगन यहाँ पे बर्ड कैसे ला रही है? भाई जस्ट अ टिपिकल
We're going
Archon
even
thing.
deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है।
Our lives weren't that bad.
हाँ भाई हमारी जिंदगी अच्छी थी। भाई ये तो बहुत नीचे है, बहुत नीचे है, ये तो बहुत नीचे है। आ गए आ गए आ गए आ गए। भाई ये क्या जगह है, भाई ये क्या जगह है।
official entrance to the fortress of... Huh. It looks like there
Guys.
are other new arrivals too.
तुम
Oh, they sure
रुक
don't
जाओ
look
बात में।
happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
गाइस देखो सीन क्या है, तुम ना इनका ये देखो, जैसे ही हम इतना नीचे आ गए ना तो इन लोगों ने इनकी आवाज भी थोड़ी देखो, पिच इनकी कैसी वो कर दी है, समझ रहे हो कि मतलब ऐसे एकदम क्वाइट जगह पे हैं। सुनो इनकी आवाज एक बार सुनो और ध्यान देना, पाइमोन की आवाज सुनो।
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
देख रहे हो एकदम आवाज एकदम स्लो और थोड़ी सी गूंज गूंज रही है, बस आवाज एकदम स्लो, मतलब एकदम ऐसा जैसे एकदम शांति में, एकदम पिच
If we're
पिच
discovered,
क्वाइट, पिन ड्रॉप
even
साइलेंस है।
Lynette might not be able to rescue us. Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
गाइस प्लीज अगर आप लोग यार स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा तो प्लीज कर देना यार, प्लीज, इट मींस अ लॉट टू मी गाइस।
Important? Paimon doesn't think so.
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourself.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners number 745
Oh, ये वो है, हाँ ये वो है।
Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
भाई ये तो वो लड़का है, ये आने वाला है हमारे सेकंड उसमें, जो अगले महीने
I
आएगा,
heard
मतलब
that you were friends
second
with
phase
Monsieur
में।
Neuvillette. I had the Guardmex come and...
Wait!
The seafloor isn't as... And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the...
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you, I just...
So this is the Duke.
भाई ये तो
Looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance? Outstanding.
चलो यार
Well,
बचा
Deacon,
लिया बेचारे
I
को
recall
हमने।
we discussed fate during our last work meeting. I believe that fate will reward all those when you return to your...
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
लेट्स गो, हमने इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए एक बंदा रख लिया। मैंने यही सोच के इसको बचाया थोड़ा सा कि क्या पता ये कर दे ऐसा। खुश करके भेजा है भाई लॉन्डे को।
Please, follow me. To make you...
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure... No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types.
लेट्स गो गाइस, ये थोड़ा हमारा गाइस देखो अभी हम पहले अपनी पिट्टी चेक करते हैं, ठीक है, क्योंकि वी आर समझ लो क्यूरियस, ठीक है। 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45 50, ठीक है, यहाँ 50 हो गई है। 55 60 65 70 और 70 72, ठीक है। 72 की पिट्टी गाइस, ठीक है, 72 की। इसे में भी हम 75 कर देते हैं, इट्स गुड, ठीक है। 75 कर देते हैं अभी ताकि हम इवन स्टीवन रहेंगे, ठीक है। लेट्स गो। 74, अरे नहीं, हम पे 2 ही तो हैं, तो 74 होगा, ठीक है। अब हुआ 73, ये हुआ 74, लेट्स गो। तो कोई नहीं, आज हम 75 कर देंगे, लेट्स गो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। भाई ये क्या जगह है यार, जगह अच्छी बनाई है भाई, कुछ भी बोलो, बहुत बढ़िया जगह है।
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world. But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can...
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations.
Okay.
So, we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So,
हाँ ये भी बात है
rather
भाई,
than
सही
saying
बोल
that
रहे
we're
हैं।
giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the fortress.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
ये भी सही बात है भाई।
No, we shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But
Paimon?
seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
भाई पाइमॉन सारी बातें खुद ही बोलते हैं, फिर सारी बातों को खुद ही कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट करती है, समझ रहे हो? तो पता नहीं भाई ये क्या सोच के कुछ बोलती है। हेलो भाई, कौन सा गेम है भाई? ये जंक्शन इम्पैक्ट है जिसकी हम एक क्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं। ये एक स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम है जिसमें बहुत अच्छी अच्छी स्टोरीज हैं, साथ में तुम्हें एडवेंचर करने मिलता है, पजल्स वाली क्वेस्ट मिलती हैं, बहुत तगड़ी तगड़ी चीजें। बट या इसको समझना थोड़ा हार्ड है, इसको प्ले स्टाइल इजी है बट समझना थोड़ा हार्ड है। हाँ लेट्स गो गाइस। अगर आपने ये स्ट्रीम को लाइक, अरे रुको यार इनकी बात कर लो। हाँ, अगर आपने यार लाइक, शेयर या सब्सक्राइब तीनों में से कोई एक चीज भी नहीं करी है तो प्लीज कर देना यार याद से, ठीक है? बट हाँ, सब्सक्राइब तो जरूर कर देना, शेयर भी जरूर कर देना, बाकी लाइक तो तुम्हें मजा आ रहा है तो कर देना, ठीक है? पीसी गेम है क्या भाई? ये गेम फोन पे भी है पर फोन के लिए भी बहुत बड़ी है, 30 GB की गेम है, ऑलमोस्ट 24 या 30 GB के आसपास है ये गेम, ठीक है? तो ये अच्छे अच्छे फोनों में भी नहीं चलती है, सो तुम देख लो, अगर तुम पे अच्छा फोन है तो खेल सकते हो। और पीसी की तो है ही, पीसी में ही खेल रहा हूँ मैं इस वक्त, तो पीसी की तो है।
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh, do you mind?
Sure. ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
नो भाई मेरे फ़ोन पे तो नहीं चलेगा. हाँ यार बहुत सारे फ़ोनों में नहीं चलता है क्योंकि बहुत बड़ा गेम है ना. सो या ये फ़ोन का सबसे बड़ा गेम है वर्ल्ड में. तो ये भाई फ़ोनों की हालत थोड़ी ढीली कर देता है. और मैं सजेस्ट भी नहीं करूँगा कि अगर आपके पास एक मिड रेंज फ़ोन है या एक आईफोन में चलेगा क्या भाई. ये सब फ़ोनों में चल जाएगा ऑलमोस्ट, बट तुम्हारे फ़ोन की हालत बिगाड़ देगा अगर तुम पे अच्छा डिवाइस नहीं है तो. ठीक है. So be careful with that.
Oh, no. Paimon was just...
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Paimon has a talent. Let's
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
ऊपर कैसे जाऊं? ओ इधर से ओ ये रहा लिफ्ट लगी है. ओके मैंने देखा ही नहीं. ओह सॉरी भाई. एक तो रात में इतनी ठंड लगी है ना. एक ही रात में मेरी बैंड बज गई भाई. Game is good, characters is good, but yeah, एक ही problem. साई ने मेरे दिल को संभाला.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My...
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons, if you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
भाई ये टोर दे रहा है हमें अच्छे सा. ओए लिनेट है क्या? लेनी है ये तो.
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
भाई लेनी, let's go. और वो हमें देख के डर गया guys. Let's do something is cooking. हाँ? Something's cooking. I think after all, Lenny is not so innocent. ये कौन है? ओए, आधी लड़की आधी ये
Your Grace?
कोई सा जानवर?
What are you doing in the infirmary at a...
Not yet, unfortunately.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewin here is the Fortress of Merapede's head nurse.
ओए नर्स है.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no...
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Thank you.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there any? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this...
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good.
यहाँ का असली रंग तो भाई मैं बता रहा हूँ दिखने वाला है, मैं थोड़ी दिनों में देर में, पता है. लेट्स गो, खाना खाते हैं गाइस, लेट्स डू इट.
What do you think? Wow, it looks delicious! No, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful... I knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tough.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewin.
Oh, that's good. But I still...
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable.
ये भी
No
बात
matter
है.
the question, you can discuss. In light of that, in fact, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life...
Oh wait, let's go. पहले नीचे चले. अरे नीचे, और कहाँ नीचे जाते हैं? हाँ गाइस, अभी हमें जाना है ऊपर. ऊपर कहाँ से जाना है वो देखना पड़ेगा, मैं भूल गया. ये है क्या लिफ्ट? नहीं. अरे कहाँ है लिफ्ट? ओ ये रही. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, ये रही लिफ्ट. हाँ. Fielding, let's go.
Paimon, right? Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
हमें हमारा बंकर मिला है गाइस. इन लोग इस ये बंदा जो है फील्डिंग नाम का, ये हमें हमारा बंकर दिखाएगा। ओके ये टेबल है, लेट्स गो। वो रहा बंकर।
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of old. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Novelette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. But we're actually here to help Novelette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Novelette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." So, we at least need to try. But, you mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Unfortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a... It looks like a magician's prop. When it was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's... If you say so. Hey, you're finally awake. Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Hey, come on!
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry, we're going...
भाई बीट देख रहे हो? बीट ऐसी एक्साइटेड बीट दे सुन के कौन किसका मन नहीं करेगा खेलने। ऑफिस क्यों एंटर करें? यहाँ से तो शायद हम आए थे। हमें देखो, हमें मेनली नीचे की लिफ्ट ढूंढनी है आई थिंक। पर हम नीचे की लिफ्ट किधर है? यहाँ से हमें नीचे जाना है, ठीक है, पर यहाँ नीचे की लिफ्ट है नहीं।
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
ओके, इससे हुआ क्या? मुझे लगा इससे लिफ्ट नीचे की हो जाएगी। ये था क्या? कुछ समझ सा नहीं आया, पर ठीक है भाई। अरे नीचे कहाँ से जाएं? ओ ये रही, मिल गई, नीचे की लिफ्ट मिल गई गाइस, लेट्स गो। लिफ्ट तो अभी ढूंढने, उसके बाद तो हम पे वो खुल जाएंगे ना, क्या बोलते हैं, टेलीपोर्ट्स खुल जाएंगे, तो फिर उसके बाद हम वो यूज करेंगे। लेट्स गो। ओ भाई डिसिप्लिन तो है। अरे ये देखना यार एक चीज, ये देखो, अगर हम इसको हटाएं तो ये वाला जो टेलीपोर्ट है ना, ये अभी हमें जब हम ऊपर थे तो नीचे दिखा रहा था, अब नीचे आए तो ऊपर दिखा रहा है। ये क्या है?
Yep, we just...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every
Okay.
machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous.
Okay.
Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Maripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate.
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है। काइंड ऑफ समझ गए, ठीक है।
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Okay.
Okay, you got this. Great. Now we can report back to the foreman.
भाई ये भी ठीक काम है।
This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
कितने क्रेडिट कूपन्स दी?
Paimon's exhausted. Ugh. He probably just finished up his work too. He should. Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are...
ये पता नहीं क्या है गाइस।
Doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
अपर लेवल, लेट्स गो। अब यहाँ पर होगा मेरे हिसाब से, और वो भी वहीं होगा, क्या बोलते हैं उसे, जो टेलीपोर्टेशन हमें खोलना है ना, वो भी यहीं होंगे।
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
यार ये क्या सीन है इनका? क्या ये वाला यहीं है, ये वाला यहीं है, ये वाला मतलब ओ नहीं, हम इस फ्लोर पे हैं, ठीक है, ये इस फ्लोर पे, ये इस फ्लोर पे। यार ये भी ठीक है भाई, इन्होंने इतना कंफ्यूजिंग बना दिया है ना इस चीज को, क्या बताऊं यार मैं। मिल गया हमें वो लिनी।
Hey, over here.
Oh,
Oh?
you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here.
ठीक है भाई, कोने में जा रहे हैं हम लोग, बात कर लें ताकि कोई सुन ना ले।
Oh, Lynette, you're here too. You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at—
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract—
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides us. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two—
Sometimes you need—
Of course.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about—
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide, as you know.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about—
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last week, or I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with—
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, you should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone?
Good. That's the most... Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafe.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today.
अरे नहीं यार, अब पहले मैं पहले वो खोलूंगा यार, यहाँ के स्टेट ये खोलेंगे भाई, ये रहा। मैं पहले यहाँ के ना ये खोलूंगा, टेलीपोर्टेशन ना, वे पॉइंट्स वगैरह। ओ ये तो खोल लिया है, अरे शिट भाई, ये भी खोल लिया है, तो यही रहता है आई थिंक। और ये तो बाहर है, तो यहाँ हम जा नहीं सकते। ठीक है, रहने देते हैं, हो गया, हमने नीचे के सारे खोल लिए। ओके
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is but...
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. Everyone's been telling what they don't. The truth is...
Hidden rules?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than...
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with them? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information? Yeah. It might be a good place to start an art, but like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not...
चलो यार, अब अपनी डॉर्मेटरी में हमें जाना है। क्या बोलते हैं इसे? डॉर्मेटरी, हाँ वही है। तो हमें वहाँ जाना है गाइस, रेस्ट करने। लेट्स गो यार, ऊपर टेलीपोर्ट भी तो है। व्हाट द फक, इधर ही है। हाँ ठीक है, चलो अब हम थोड़ा रेस्ट करते हैं गाइस, और उसके बाद फिर चलेंगे। अपनी आगे की आर्कोन करने।
guards that but it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night.
Oh, child. गाइस ये पता है हमें क्यों दिखा? मुझे पता है हमारे पास चाइल्ड का वो है.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's
बोला ना उसके विजन की वजह से हमें दिख रहा है.
What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to...
हाँ यार रोज ऊपर नीचे बार-बार करवाना इनको भी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा होगा.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted. Good, here you go.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long...
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? All right. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and he disappeared and—
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret it.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? Alright.
चलो कूपन कैफेटेरिया.
What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now, let's focus on investing.
Well, have you gotten you? Shh. Save the question.
कंटिन्यू रीडिंग करते रहो भाई जब तक खत्म ना होए. कुछ काम का है तो ठीक है. ठीक है. नोटिस नोटिस. कंटिन्यू रीडिंग. ओ ठीक है, खत्म हो गया हमारा पूरा बोर्ड. लेट्स गो. लीव. While working on apply continue worksheet. ओ इससे बात करनी है, ठीक है. हेलो बुड्ढे. हेलो. अच्छा लड़का है. हेलो भाई, आ गए स्कूल से, बहुत थक गया. कोई बात नहीं किंग कार्तिक भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम यार. क्या हाल चाल है आपके? कोई बात नहीं भाई, कोई बात नहीं. आराम करो, खाना वाना खाओ, एंजॉय करो स्ट्रीम. लेट्स गो. ठीक है, अब हमें जाना है एक ऊपर और एक नीचे. तो पहले नीचे चलते हैं. आई थिंक कि नीचे जाना ठीक होगा. इधर से क्या रास्ता जाता है? ओ यहाँ से तो हम आए थे. ठीक है. अरे शिट भाई, गाइस नीचे वाली लिफ्ट ढूंढनी है, अब हमें पहले नीचे जाना है यार। अरे लिफ्ट क्यों ढूंढनी है? ये और नीचे जाना है, व्हाट द हेक? अरे नहीं, मैं भूल गया भाई कि मैं जेंशिन खेल रहा हूँ यार। किधर से लगाते थे वो पोर्टली? भाई मैं तो बहुत कुछ भूल गया भाई इस गेम में। वो ये रहा स्विच। चलो ऊपर ही चलते हैं, ऊपर वाली लिफ्ट मिल गई है तो पहले ऊपर ही चलते हैं, ठीक है। ये हमारा कैरेक्टर, लेट्स गो। मैं ठीक हूँ भाई, आप बताओ। मैं भी एक नंबर भाई, मैं भी बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया, लेट्स गो। भाई यहाँ हमें ऑब्जेक्टिव ढूंढना है, कुछ तो ढूंढना है, काम का तो काम है। ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन जोन के बाहर है, ठीक है। ओ ये रहा, इससे लिनेट से बात करने, ओके। कैरेक्टर का नाम है भाई अलहीथम।
Oh, wonderful.
Paimon likes having... Have you also been...
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more... Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply.
ठीक है।
What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you.
ओके भाई, उसने हमें कूपन्स दिए यार, लेट्स गो। 400 कूपन्स दिए। अरे यार शिट, हम कूद क्यों गए? अब कहां से बाहर निकलूं भाई? अब हमें जाना है मेनली नीचे, ठीक है। चलो ये रही नीचे की लिफ्ट, लेट्स गो।
I'll keep an eye on you.
ये मिली है, ये लीसा भाई, मेरे को लीसा मिल गई इलेक्ट्रिक पावर वाली। और नोएल है लड़की है, बहुत खतरनाक स्वॉर्ड है और उसकी पावर है कि वो चारों बगल में शील्ड बन जाती है। और क्या है, ये सब तो फ्री मिलते हैं यार, ये तो सबको फ्री मिलते हैं। ये रही मेरी लीसा भाई, लीसा। शी इज ऑल्सो अ ग्रेट कैरेक्टर यार, शी इज अ गुड कैरेक्टर। इसको बिल्ड नहीं कर रहा पर अच्छी है, कैरेक्टर तो है। मेरी C1 है, ओके। टैलेंट्स भी अपग्रेड नहीं है, कुछ नहीं कर रखा भाई इसको, बिल्कुल छेड़ा ही नहीं है, जैसी थी वैसी है। पर फिर भी मैं एक बार बीच में ऑब्सेस हो गया था भाई इसे बिल्ड करने के लिए, तो मैंने इसे लेवल अप करा थोड़ा बहुत, तो मैंने इसे 60 पहुंचाया। फिर मेरे को पता चला नहीं, शी इज नॉट वर्थ इट टू बिल्ड दिस मच, इसलिए मैंने फिर उसे आधे में छोड़ दिया। भाई हम लोग के पास जो ये स्टार जैसा है वो तो कोई काम का नहीं कैरेक्टर अनलॉक करने में। भाई स्टार को बचा के रखो, ऐसे किसी पे भी यूज मत कर देना।
But when I was... Come on.
अरे फिर ऊपर जाना है यार, भैंस की आंख इन्होंने ऊपर नीचे कर करके दिमाग की दही कर दी भाई। भाई उसे बचा के रखना, वो बहुत काम की चीज है, ठीक है? उसी से तुम्हें कैरेक्टर मिलेंगे। मैं अभी उसी के लिए जी तोड़ मेहनत कर रहा हूँ, समझ रहे हो? ताकि मैं मेरा कैरेक्टर निकाल पाऊँ। मेरे को ये चाहिए, ये लड़का दिख रहा है, ये चाहिए मुझे, तो इसी के लिए इतनी मेहनत चल रही है भाई। वरना जेंशिन मैंने ऑलमोस्ट छोड़ दिया था खेलना, तो या
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay.
लेट्स गो। अब हम सो गए,
Seems we had a productive day.
सुबह हो गई गाइस, लेट्स डू इट। उसके पास कौन सा पावर है भाई? उसके पास पानी की हाइड्रो पावर है। अप्लाई द कंटिन्यूअस वर्कशिप फॉर विद ग्रीन्सविल। आज कोई नहीं आया, मैंने देखा ही नहीं यार अब तक। मैं बस आज लाइव आया और मैं सीधा जेंशिन में आया।
Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a... Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to...
Sure.
आज मैं ना डिस्कॉर्ड गया ना, मैंने चेक करा कोई आया है कि नहीं, कुछ नहीं करा भाई।
Nice. We did well today.
चौदह सौ पे कितने हुए देखते हैं। वो हम काम वाम कर रहे हैं भाई बहुत तगड़ा।
Paimon's hat. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
भाई बहुत काम कर ले। पाइमॉन को देखो यार, कितनी क्यूट लगती है यार। What the heck?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime. Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine.
भाई क्या डिलीट कर दिया लिख के? ठीक है भाई।
Anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll... Wait, what? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre.
पाइमॉन क्यूट है लेकिन बहुत तंग करने वाली कैरेक्टर नहीं यार। अच्छी है, क्यूट है, मतलब ठीक है भाई। उसका ज्यादा बड़बड़ करती है भाई, पर शी हेल्प्स अ लॉट भाई। काफी सारी चीजों में वो मदद करती है बहुत ज्यादा।
What do you think is going on? No, stop right there, Paimon. Hey, isn't that Woolsey? Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem...
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You bet.
How could this be fun? What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Yeah.
लिख लिया भाई हमने, सब नोट कर लिया।
What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now.
नीचे जाना है फिर ऊपर जाना है, ठीक है। तो पहले चलते हैं, देखते हैं जो लिफ्ट पहले मिल गई उधर चलेंगे, ठीक है। चलो भाई, जो भी लिफ्ट पहले मिल गई उधर चलेंगे। पहले नीचे की मिली नीचे, ऊपर की मिली ऊपर। ये कौन सी लिफ्ट है? अरे ऊपर की पहले मिल गई यार, लेट्स गो। पहले ऊपर चलते हैं। यार टाइम बहुत लग रहा है यहाँ पे ट्रैवल करने में ना, टाइम बहुत लगता है। अरे ये तो हम अपने डॉम में जा रहे हैं, क्यों? अभी सोना थोड़ी है। ये हो सकता है हमारा ना हो, कहीं बात करने जा रहा हूँ, ठीक है। देखते हैं क्या। अच्छा, इससे बात करनी है हमें।
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siege Wing gets off to.
ठीक है भाई। यहाँ पे क्लू है गाइस, क्लू है एक। बुक पड़ी है कोई सी।
Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan? He must have dropped this. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from. As a result, their sense of. Whoa, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook.
लेट्स गो। हमें बुक मिल गई गाइस एक, जिसकी हम खोज कर रहे थे। लेट्स गो। अब हमें नीचे जाना है यार। एक तो ये थोड़ा सा पता है मतलब यहाँ पे बार बार ऊपर नीचे जाना बहुत ट्रबल मेकिंग है, पता है। ये नहीं नीचे वाली। लेट्स गो। अब हमें जाना है नीचे। नहीं भाई, मॉन्स्टार्ड में बहुत टाइम लगता है ट्रैवल करने में। जब दूर से बोले तो मॉन्स्टार्ड आओ। भाई मैंने सब खेला है, मुझे पता है यार, मैंने सब खेल लिया। आई नो द स्ट्रगल्स ऑफ मॉन्स्टार्ड ऑल्सो। सबको मॉन्स्टार्ड से ही शुरू करना पड़ता है भाई। ओ यहाँ ये बच्ची है, ये वाली। अरे हेड नर्स। ओके, इससे बात करते हैं।
Hello, traveler. Everyone's usual. Enjoy? It's really worth watching. Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump. See, wait. Melusines can see that? Yeah, take care of your body. We'll definitely take care.
अरे यार, व्हाट द हेक भाई। फिर से ऊपर जाऊं? भाई आपने कितने सारे खत्म किया है, जैसे मॉन्स्टर आपने खत्म कर लिया। और भाई मैंने सब खत्म कर लिया। ये जो अभी मैं खेल रहा हूं, ये सबसे नया कंटेंट है जो अभी आया है, ठीक है। वो कंप्लीट कर लो। मैंने सब कर लिया। मेरा मैप देखो। रुको, तुम्हें मेरा मैप ही दिखाऊंगा। ये देखो, ये रीजन है जहां अभी मैं हूं। और मॉन्स्टर दिखाऊं तुम्हें? ये देखो, इससे इतना नीचे आना है ठीक है, ये ऐसा मैप यहाँ तक, फिर ऐसा यहाँ तक, फिर ऐसा ऐसा ऐसा। ये देखो नीचे इनाजुमा, ये रहा छोटा सा मॉन्स्टर हमारा, छोटा सा। ये रहा, ये लो भाई मॉन्स्टर एकदम छोटा सा। तो ये है कुछ मेरा मैप। ठीक है, सब कंप्लीट कर लिया है। जो अभी मैं कर रहा हूँ ये सबसे लेटेस्ट वो है क्वेस्ट जो अभी आई है, मैं वो कर रहा हूँ। तो यहाँ तक आपको पहुँचने में बहुत टाइम लगेगा। आप खेलो, अगर आपको मजा आ रहा है खेलते रहोगे। चल भाई पाइमॉन सो जा।
Okay. So after working, has our investigation turned up anything? Really? Well, we'll keep searching for more. What do you have planned for?
Choose to go to the penetration ring in the afternoon and gather information. Okay. Let's spend some coupons to skip work. चलो स्किप कर लेते हैं भाई। तो मैं अभी देखूं या खेलूं भाई, जो तुम्हारा मन करे वो करो। तुम्हारी गेम बहुत टाइम लेने वाली है भाई, बहुत टाइम, समझ लो बहुत। तो आराम से खेलो भाई। देखो मेरे साथ खेलने के लिए, समझ रहे हो, अपना जो गेम का मजा है वो खराब मत करो। धीरे धीरे खेलोगे ना तो गेम का फील आएगा, गेम अच्छी लगेगी। पर मैंने स्ट्रीम के लिए एक एक दिन में 7-7 8-8 घंटे खेला है भाई ये गेम। तो मेरे को मजा तो आया, बट बहुत जल्दी मुझे ऐसा लगने लगा कि गेम में कुछ नहीं बचा, ये हो गया वो हो गया। तो तुम आराम से खेलो, धीरे धीरे खेलोगे ना तो मजा आएगा गेम का। ठीक है, ये मेरे को अब रियलाइज होता है, बट अब तो मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता, मेरे को तो यही खेलना है। ठीक है, तो धीरे धीरे आराम से खेलोगे जितना उतना मजा आएगा। ठीक है, जल्दी मत करो। मेरा तो स्ट्रीम थी भाई, मैंने इसलिए जल्दी खत्म हो गया मेरा, केवल 2 से 3 महीने लगे। बट धीरे धीरे खेलो, मजे करो और सोच समझ के अपने कैरेक्टर निकालो, प्राइमोजेम इकट्ठा करके। ठीक है, आराम से, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। चलो भाई, अब हमें रिंग में जाना है भाई। किसी फिर से नीचे जाना है। भैंस की आंख है भाई इनकी तो। ओ अच्छा, ये यहीं से जाना है, मतलब लिफ्ट से नहीं, पर नीचे तो जाना है। ओ नहीं, नीचे तो जाना है, लिफ्ट से नीचे तो जाना है गाइस। जैसे पाइमॉन धीरे धीरे आराम से खाने का मजा लेती है, पाइमॉन धीरे धीरे खाने का मजा लेती ही नहीं है भाई। उसको खाना दे जाओ वो ठूस लेती है सारा। कॉलिंस, नए बंदे से मिले हम।
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor, okay? The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll... The second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patronage.
Let's go. ठीक है, लेदम ले लेते हैं। Start the
Do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
अरे क्या है, इसकी तलवार बहुत दूर तक जा रही है भाई। तो एक दो तीन। एक दो। अरे यार भैंस की आंख हो गई है। इसकी तलवार बहुत लंबी
Your
थी।
strength really shouldn't. Nobody who values their life would be willing. However, just go talk to Roos.
But
That's normal.
he's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Bet at random.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid.
हाँ ना भाई, हम सबसे।
Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer.
Is it?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But what do you mean by some?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story according to the rumor. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to, and after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take.
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was? Huh? We will?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to.
भाई ये क्या है? भाई देखो, यहाँ के सारे हिडन रूल्स हम तोड़ तो रहे हैं, पर हमें कुछ हो नहीं रहा। I don't know
Betting
why.
on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and.
भाई 3,000 कर देते हैं यार खर्च, क्या अपने घर से थोड़ी जा रहे हैं पैसे यार।
Oh, but what do you have?
ठीक है।
After working here so long, but doing this. Yeah.
ये ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है।
Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this? Sure.
भाई हम रिंग में जा रहे हैं और 3,000 क्रेडिट कूपन्स खर्च करने वाले हैं और देखते हैं क्या होता है।
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick.
Who are the boxers?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the...
Oh, no
Let's
need,
go.
no need. We're aware that we're going to lose.
All right, then.
Yeah, we got
भाई कूपन्स हम तो बांट रहे हैं, पर ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। हमारे जैसे लोगों की वैसे ही तो ये जगह चल रही
we
है।
won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here.
फाइट है आई थिंक। ओके, हमारे सोते में कोई तो आ रहा है।
Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a
हमने क्या खरीदा? हमने कुछ नहीं खरीदा भाई.
A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not
Sorry है भाई पाइमोन
so
तो.
why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this...
देखो जब ये कोई भी रूल तोड़ते हैं ना, हिडन रूल.
Maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
देखो जब भी ये कोई हिडन रूल तोड़ गए, इनके साथ कुछ अजीब तो हो रहा है, पर ये गायब नहीं हो रहे जो ये चाहते हैं कि गायब हो जाए. ठीक है, जैसे पहले दिन जब तोड़ा तो इनको खाना देखने में अजीब था, पर इनको कुछ हुआ नहीं. ऐसे ही अब बुक आई है, बट देखते हैं कुछ होता है कि नहीं. पाइमोन के ड्रामे भाई. ये लाल बोतल, what the heck?
It's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
टेस्ट बोलते हैं.
No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on.
The strange blood-colored fluid, okay?
What do you have planned?
Investigate the clues you discovered. Okay, let's go.
It feels nice to slap.
चलो यार क्लूज ढूंढते हैं. आफ्टर ऑल हम यहाँ आए ही क्लूज के लिए हैं. चलो आज अब इस बार दोनों ही नीचे हैं. लेट्स गो. ये ठीक है, ये ठीक है. The promoter.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you...
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worth. However, in light of our law, let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly...
Anyway, that's how...
well...
Fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf, after all. His house.
His rules. His house, his rules. Let's go. कहाँ है? कहीं तो जाना है भाई, मेरे को नहीं पता कहाँ पर. कहीं तो जाना है. चलो देखते हैं कहाँ ले जाती है लिफ्ट हमें. ओके. Oh, ये रहा. Collins.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well,
the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the content.
so it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you...
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Trav? Oh, okay. Well, that...
Yeah, you
Still,
Even if we bought, when it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profit.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the fortress of Meropide. Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next.
ठीक है भाई, यहाँ तो गाइस कुछ बात ही नहीं बन रही। ओके, यहाँ पे कुछ है।
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, we have no choice, but we have decided... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual.
The company
is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
ठीक है, ठीक है.
Let's put these papers back where we found them. Make it...
भाई देखो, कुछ इतना समझ आ तो नहीं रहा, पर ठीक है। सीन ऐसा है कि हाँ ठीक है, यहाँ हम आते हैं टेलीपोर्ट। अरे ऊपर जाना है क्या यार? शिट भाई। ओह अच्छा ठीक है। अब हमें वहां बैठ के अपना सोच विचार करके खाना खाना है और सोचना है कि क्या करें आगे। भाई देखो, पता नहीं यार कौन क्वेस्ट खत्म कब होगी, पर जब भी होगी भाई मजा तो पता नहीं है क्या होगा, देखते हैं। हम पहले अपनी पिट्टी देख लेते हैं। अरे ये कहाँ आ गए? हाँ, हिस्ट्री तो देखनी है। ओह शिट। ठीक है, देखो 10 पेज तक तो 50 होगा, ठीक है। 5 10 50, ठीक है। 55 60 65 70 और यहाँ 74 गाइस, ठीक है। 74 की पिटी है हमारी। इसमें देखते हैं यार, इसमें भी बहुत वक्त हो गया मिले। वो नहीं, हमें तलवार मिली है। ओके, देखो मैं तलवार है कैसी। वुल्व्स ग्रेवस्टोन, ओ ये मिली थी। हाँ याद है, याद है, याद है। Let's do। ओके, इसमें 36 है। इसमें रेन स्लैशर, ये अपने पे 2 हो गई तो C2 हो जाएगी ये तो। ओके, ड्रैगन्स बेन भी हम पे एक और है शायद। किसको दे रखी है यार? ड्रैगन्स बेन अपने पे 2 थी। ओ ये नहीं, 3 है अपने पे इवेंचुअली। 3 ड्रैगन्स बेन है। हाँ 3 है ओके फोर स्टार में हमें ढूंढना है स्पीयर एलिमेंट मास्टरी एनर्जी रिचार्ज एलिमेंट मास्टरी एनर्जी रिचार्ज फिजिकल डैमेज बोनस ओके चलो यहाँ पे बैठ के हम खाना खाते हैं और डिस्कस करते हैं क्या करना है
Wanna grab something to eat? Alright, but remember that we... What is this garbage? Ooh, it look... What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so... But doing the same...
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to... A mysterious bug. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really?
We'll play it tonight. Yeah, G-Rex bhai. I am looking forward for it. We'll see you. I'll see you tonight. Let's go. Okay. Stage objective complete. हो गया है हमारा.
So we've invested.
Let's
We
go.
better pick up the pace with our investigation. Yeah.
ठीक है. यार अभी भी एक क्वेश्चन है बहुत सारी बच्ची है पता है बहुत सारी पर कुछ हाथ लग नहीं रहा है ऐसा लग रहा है समझ रहे हो
Hey, isn't that Vidok over there?
वीडॉक
Is it just...
रुक जा पाए मन 2 मिनट चुप हो
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
चलो भाई अभी ऑफिस का काम ओके see ya G-Rex भाई see ya tonight
So, you know those
see ya brother
group of cannibals.
yeah same bro see ya
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has, but what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
ठीक है
Since they have no
ये
way
तो
to
डरा रहा है
dispose
इनको
of leftover.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms.
I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and... Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now. When will all the secrets end?
पाइमन परेशान हो गए भाई when will all the secrets end
Vidok isn't here, but...
Just
अरे कहता है stay away from me भाई.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like.
ठीक है भाई. ये तो सारे फट्टू हैं भाई.
What are you talking about? Listen, you.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more?
Oh shit. ओके इस गार्ड से पूछना है.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch me.
We just want to ask you a simple. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well. Right. We've heard it happens.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before.
So, what happens at...
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. Paimon knew you.
चलो भाई अब तो सोने जाना पड़ेगा यार. ये पता है थोड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग तो है बट काइंड ऑफ बोरिंग भी है. ठीक है क्योंकि एक ही चीज बार बार करनी पड़ रही है.
They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
ओ भाई ये तो वो हो गया. हाँ चाइल्ड के उससे आ गया. अब इसे चाइल्ड की मेमोरी दिखेगी भाई. ठीक है चाइल्ड भी स्नेक कर रहा था. ओके child in my dreams again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally starting to... Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just... Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
ओ टेलीपोर्ट नहीं कर सकते भाई। ओके भाई, किसी को बोलने देते हो ना सुनते हो हैं? ये भी ठीक है। अरे नहीं यार, पकड़े गए भाई। ये लड़की दिखी ही नहीं भैंस की आंख।
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
वो नहीं जा सकते पीछे से। वही देख रहा था मैं कि क्या हम पीछे से जा सकते हैं, पर अब पता चला नहीं जा सकते।
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
ओके पाइमोन, ओके।
Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember? Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember? This should be the place.
ओके आ गए, हम आ गए। लेट्स गो। बहुत साइलेंटली करना पड़ा भाई मिशन।
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dorm...
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, unless... All right.
I guess that's proof enough for me.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in here.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, he was working the long... You could always see how amazed... So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call, and as his crew. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the... We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been...
Oh, hey, but...
Because as far as it leads to an but boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone, and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day.
So you come and wait here?
Yeah.
Is it also possible that something...
Nothing could ever
Okay. Paimon was just brave.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
ओके किधर जाना है? इधर ही जाना है आई थिंक. हाँ इधर ही जाना है. लेट्स गो.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been complete. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely...
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really?
It's getting late.
Yeah.
अरे यार हट यार. छी भाई. अब इतना कुछ करने के बाद.
You said you knew a diver. You were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Why is... Fortunately, now that we can...
वो कंप्लीट हो गई. Okay.
It's morning already. Paimon still needs more sleep.